What's going on, everybody? It's the Mythology and the Beast of Sobro 16 here, and today we have some new packs today, and the packs are actually pretty lit. I pulled a pack myself and ended up getting a Ruby Josh Smith, and from what I can tell, everybody is pulling some insane pulls, so I strongly recommend that you guys start opening packs again. It seems like 2K's definitely up the odds, and it seems that people are happy. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and look at all of the cards. There's a whole bunch of moments, cards, and promotions. Probably should have went the other way. And you see, I pulled a Josh Smith from just one pack. I just wanted to see how it was, and it ended up going pretty well. So let's go ahead and look at all the other cards. And this time there are actually diamonds on the auction, so that's pretty good. So we have these lockdown packs, right? And we're gonna be comparing them to, well, Ben Wallace, because who else? But you see 7-2 versus 6-9, which is a huge improvement and better overall offense. Ben Wallace might have to go. It really depends on the athleticism, though, because Ben Wallace is extremely fast and he can guard the perimeter. But you take a look here. 95 standing layup, which is good. 95 post hook, which is phenomenal. 78 post control, draw foul of a 75, which is good because you want to get contact as a big man, get to the line. 92 shot close, which is amazing. Not much of a mid range or shooting, but that's okay. 71 free throw, which is phenomenal. 97 box out, 98 rebound, 97 rebound. Rebounding is not a problem with either of these two guys, so that's that. 80 lateral quickness, which again, Ben Wallace can guard the perimeter as well as he can guard the post, so that's good though that Mutombo is able to have the lateral quickness of an 80. 95 pass perception, 98 block, 95 shot contest, 98 defensive consistency, 97, 97, 98, 98, 97 standing dunk. 70 contact dunk. Ben Wallace will put his nuts on your chest, bro. Like, that is just the bottom line. Speed is 74. Again, Ben Wallace is faster. But overall, the Kemi Mutombo, he's extremely great. And then, of course, Hall of Fame badges, chase down artist, defensive stopper, and rim protector. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, this is actually a really good card. Do I recommend them over Ben Wallace? It depends on what you want. You can't go wrong either way. If you want more athleticism and more diversity, I recommend Ben Wallace, especially if your opponent has like a 3-point shooter on their team as a center. You know how they play the 5-out. Ben Wallace is the guy that you want. However, if they're playing like, conventional, post up, like if they have like Shaq or something like that, then get the Dikembe Mutombo. But that card was really good. Now the next diamond they have is Bill Russell, and he is a 9-4 overall. Comparing him again to Ben Wallace, Bill Russell is 6'10", so just one inch higher. You see 95 standing layup, 76 driving layup, which is actually pretty good for a center. Most of you guys don't understand. 65 post fade, 88 post hook, 88 post control, 71 jaw foul, 88 shot close. Open mid range of a 45. Again, nothing too good in the shooting stats. 61 free throw, 88 pass vision, or excuse me, passing IQ. 95 box out, 94 offensive rebound, 95 defensive rebound. 67 lateral quickness. So he's a little bit slower. I wouldn't recommend using him if you're trying to, guard people who can shoot. Maybe people who can shoot mid ranges, but definitely not people who can shoot three. But 99 block, 99 shot contest. So even though he's only 6'10", he will contest every shot and you won't give you some dumbass fouls that you normally get. 72 steal, 95 defensive consistency, 97 on ball, 98 pick and roll, 96 help defense, 98 low post, 95 standing dunk, 83 driving dunk, 65 contact dunk, 81 speed. His stats are actually very solid. He's actually pretty fast as well. But his Hall of Fame badges are probably what gives him the notch. Putback King on Hall of Fame, Chase Down Artist on Hall of Fame, Rim Protector Hall of Fame, Defensive Stopper Hall of Fame, Hustle Rebounder Hall of Fame. So he's not as athletic as Bill Russell, but he's an in-between of Mutombo and Bill Russell. Again, the height being only 6'10" puts him at a slight disadvantage, but it's a disadvantage you could work with. All right, next we dive into the Amethyst. You see we have Tim Duncan right here. And who should I compare him to? Somebody with defense. Should I compare him to... I'll compare it to Elvin Hayes, okay? So you see he has a 94 standing layup, 87 post fade, which is phenomenal, 91 post hook, 90 post control. So he's a post monster if you know what you're doing. 75 drop foul, 85 shot close. His mid range is phenomenal at an 80, which helps me a lot. Um, and then he has an open shot three of a 50, which is not bad. You can't sleep on Tim Duncan, especially if he's heated. He can actually make those corner threes. So beware. Sag off at your own risk. 90 box out, 92 offensive rebound, 90 defensive rebound, 88 pass reception, 82 block, 95 defensive consistency, 90 on ball defense. Oh wow, yeah, his stats are solid all around. What was his lateral quickness? Only a 42, which is gonna hurt him a lot if he's trying to close out on somebody that can shoot the three. So again, be very careful. But aside from that, he's a really solid card. Again, not the fastest card. Timmy's kind of just a slow little slug, but his badges: pick and roller, drop stepper, dreamlike up and under, hustle rebounder, defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, rim protector, chase down artist, bruiser, brick wall. I'm glad a lot of these cards are coming with chase down artist because that's something I have lacked on my team. I don't have people that get back in transition. So I'd play with the whole squad of these. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check out the next Amethyst, which is personally one of my favorite players of all time. That's Hakeem Olajuwon. And comparing him, should we compare him to? I think comparing him to Alonzo Mourning would do better. But you see he has a standing layup of a 90, post fadeaway of a 90, post hook of a 90, post control of a 94. They're going to get him right, though. As soon as they release this Pink Diamond card, I'm expecting these to be like 98s at least. Because who is better in the post than Hakeem Olajuwon, Hakeem the Dream? But anyways, moving on. 70 draw foul, which is good. I like centers and players with draw fouls. 92 shot close. 80 mid-range, which is good. 60 open shot three, so they're finally getting him right. So again, if he gets heated up, he can shoot the three from the corner, so beware. 75 draw foul, which is great. Let's see. Box out of an 88. 87 and 87 for offensive and defensive rebound. Lateral quickness of a 65, so he can close out, but again, it's still pretty slow. Pass perception of an 84. Block of an 88. 95 defensive consistency. 89 all-ball defense. 94 pick and roll. 95 help defense. 94 low post defense. 85 standing dunk. 58 driving dunk. It's weird that they had the same driving dunk. But, yeah, he's a pretty solid card. 70 speed. I can make do with that. Basically, just a slight lesser version of Alonzo Mourning, but better shooting stats, especially from mid range, which is extremely important if you don't run what's it called? What's that? I don't know what I'm even talking about right now. Just scrap that. But of course, he has the Hall of Fame Dreamlike up and under. There's no version of this card that should go without that. Hustle rebounder, defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, rim protector, bruiser, brick wall. So extremely solid card. So we're gonna move on to the next Amethyst because we have a bunch of them. Dennis Rodman. And this one we could probably just go ahead and compare to his Ruby one, which you get for the collector's level. So 95 standing layup, 75 post hook, 62 post control, 60 draw foul, 86 shot close, same shooting stats. He can actually shoot the three ball pretty well, especially from the corner. 65 free throw. Let's see. Just +1 defensive rebound, +8 lateral quickness. On ball of a 96, 97, 98, 98, 95. Pretty much more of the same. His contact dunk went up by 20 though. His speed went up by 6. Acceleration went up by 17. So he's definitely faster. And this is basically what you'd expect from the Pistons, Dennis Rodman. I think, in my opinion, that was his best version. But again, very solid card right here. Did I even look at his badges? I don't think I did. Let's go back, look at his badges. And you see, as a result, his Sapphire dropped a lot. So if you're trying to get that Ginobili, it's almost time. Hustle rebounder, defensive stopper, chase down artist, rim protector, brick wall, pick dodger, charge card, bruiser, pickpocket. So many Hall of Fame badges for you to go ahead and use. Many of them. Now, we go on to Jerry West. Man, there's just a lot of amethysts today. This is going to be a long-ass video. But Jerry West is looking phenomenal. I might have to compare him to an actual diamond, but we're going to go ahead and compare him to Tim Hardaway. 97 standing layup, 95 driving layup, post fade and post hook of a 63, which is actually really good at the point guard spot, so don't sleep on that. 96 draw foul. 96, that is insanely high. That is insane. 86 shot close, 84 mid range, 88 open mid range, so 85 open shot three. So really good stats if you leave them open. Don't leave them too wide open. Just try to close out as best as you can. His playmaking is meh. It's good for a point guard, but could be higher. But I'm not worried about that. His rebounding is tremendous. Lateral quickness is an 88. Pass perception of a 95. 92 shot contest. 98 steal. 95 defensive consistency. Just 90s across the board. Low post defense of a 44. Doesn't really matter though, because again, not too many point guards have post game. Speed is an 86. Speed with balls to 85. Acceleration to 86. I mean, this card, what more can you say? This card might be the best amethyst in this collection. He's so well rounded and so many badges. Tireless scorer, mid range, dead eye, deep range, limitless range, difficult shots, catch and shoot, corner specialist, acrobat, one man fast break, relentless finisher, ankle breaker, pickpocket, pick and roll, lob city, dimer, defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, flashy passer, teardropper. Jesus Christ, what? This card is freaking stacked, bro. This card is stacked. Then we move on to what I believe and what I hope is the final amethyst. We get Kevin Garnett. And why not compare him to his retirement one, his free agent card. 85 standing layup, 78 driving layup, 88 post fade, 85 post hook. So, do I want to compare him to that one? I don't know. It sounded like a good idea in my head up until I actually started doing it. Well, we'll do this. This is better. So, plus 10 post fade, plus 4 hook, plus 5 post control, plus 17 draw foul. He can actually shoot on this card. I mean, his last one could shoot, but you have to be booty butt naked, wide open. Free throw is tremendously improved. His rebound is tremendously improved. Pass reception is great. Defensive consistency is just up across the board. 95, 90, 92, 95, 94. Just phenomenal. All of these cards look great. As far as badges, lob city finisher, hustle rebounder, defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, brick wall, rim protector, chase down artist, bruiser, pickpocket. So all of these amethysts are looking great. I think Jerry West is the best in my opinion. So now we step into the rubies. So the first ruby we have is Marc Gasol. Who can we compare him to? I mean, we could compare him to what he's doing now. I think I have the Marc Gasol. Oh, my Lord. So, 7'1", really great size. Plus 10 post fade. Plus 5 shot close. He can shoot the mid-range pretty well. He can't shoot the 3. Actually, yes, he can. Yes, he can shoot the 3. I didn't know he can shoot the 3 back then. I'm going to be honest. So, 84 open shot 3. Passing vision is great. His rebounding is actually pretty good. Lateral quickness is actually tremendously improved because Marc Gasol is extremely slow on the closeout. I don't know if you know that. But his defensive consistency is just phenomenal. You're probably not going to score too easily on him, especially because he's 7'1". He's like a Shaq. Strengths in 89, which is things that you have to pay attention to as these centers. But overall, very solid card. It's just, we have so many centers in the game. You can't go wrong. Gary the Glove Payton. Oh, my Lord. This is a card that many people want, that I myself was thinking about trying out. You compare them to this version, they kind of look the same. In fact, they're exactly the same. Except for the steal. And the steal on this version, on the right version, is higher. Which is funny that, exactly the same. That's crazy. Pickpocket, pick dodger, acrobat, charge card, ankle breaker, flashy passer, pick and roll, lob city, defensive stopper, one man fast break, teardropper, tireless scorer, difficult shots, and dimer. I can't believe they're actually the same. That's insane. That's crazy. I guess that just saves me more time, I suppose. But Tayshaun Prince, looking like a beast. I'm just a Pistons fan, so love these promotions, bro. Especially all these defensive guys. But who can we compare him to? There's not really. I don't really have a lockdown defender on the wing. Shane Battier, that's actually a good comparison. So 75 standing layup, 69 driving layup. I mean, he can do layups, but again, he can shoot though, and that's all that matters. That's all I'm going to say. He can shoot, but we're more interested in his defensive stats. So we're going to go ahead and go to that. 95 lateral quickness. 94 pass reception, 77 shot contest, 92 steal, 95 defensive consistency, 95 on ball, 96 pick and roll, 92 help defense. This is one of the best perimeter defensive players in the game, bar none. 82 speed, I almost said strength, acceleration of an 84. I mean, what more could you ask from this card? Can he dunk? Barely, barely, but he can. He can. And then as for badges, oh, and another thing that makes him great, he's 6'9". He is 6'9". That's the same height as Ben Wallace, believe it or not. But this dude is 6'9", so you can actually slip him to the 4 spot if they're playing small against you. But defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, pickpocket, chase down artist. Just amazing, amazing. And now we get to the last two cards of the collection. This Josh Smith that I have. We're just gonna look at the stats real quick. So his layup is pretty good, 90 and 88. 86 shot close, mid-range of a 76. He can shoot the 3 at a 77, but, you know, again, it's Josh Smith, so you want to be booty butt naked wide open. His rebounding is great. His block is tremendous. Pass reception is amazing. Lateral quickness is amazing. Defense consistency, 95, 92, 95, 92, 91. Oh, my Lord. And then driving dunk of a 95, contact dunk of an 80, speed of an 84. This is the type of power forward I like to run, to be honest. Athletic and can shoot the 3, and his defense is amazing. Posterizer, putback king, relentless finisher, hustle rebounder, defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, pickpocket, rim protector, chase down artist, one-man fast break. This card is amazing. Amazing. And last but not least, Tony Allen, the clamp god on the perimeter. This card kind of looks funny. I like the art for this card. But, we're going to go ahead and compare him to, hey, Michael Cooper. Perfect. So 89 standing layup, 86 driving layup, draw foul of a 72. He can shoot the mid-range, and he actually can shoot the 3. That's crazy. He can actually shoot. I like that. I mean, he has to be booty butt naked wide open, but for the most part, he can shoot, so you can't just, you know, sag off too hard on him. Oh, Lord. My finger slipped. Whoops. And then his lateral quickness is a 96, pass reception of a 97, 98 defensive Jesus Christ, this card is phenomenal. And then he can dunk on top of that. I mean, this card, and he's fast. He's pretty fast. Jesus Christ, this card is just good. These cards are actually good. I'm severely impressed with 2K in terms of content. Now, gameplay wise, we still have a lot of things to fix, but this is a huge step up. The pack odds are up. The cards and the getting your money's worth is probably up, because I know a lot of people are pulling these cards. In fact, let's go back and look and see how many yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's already 17 diamonds, 18, 19 diamonds already. It's only like the first hour or so. And of course, if you complete this collection, you get David Robinson, which I'll probably put the stats up in a minute.